Good rising, good rising, good rising. Welcome to the Indigo room. Okay. Am I live? I think so. Welcome to the Indigo room. I'm your host, Sydney Chase, and this is where we discuss all things spiritual. By that I mean that we are non-physical spiritual beings having physical. Okay. There we go. That's better. Physical human experiences. I had my other mic plugged in. I don't know if you could hear me or not, but here I am. Here I is. Chandra, hello. We're happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Linda. Welcome to the Indigo Room. As we said, this is where we discuss all things spiritual. And by that, again, I'm going to say it again because I didn't have my mic queued up. We are non-physical spiritual beings having physical human experiences. I'm just lighting the sage. Life is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be delicious. It's supposed to be fun even when it's wiki-wacky. Because sometimes it can get wiki-wacky. I mean, like, beyond the wiki-wacky of all wiki-wackiness. Okay? So today our topic is 2020. It's 2/2/02/2020. It's a palindrome, and it's a very, very important day. We're going to talk about manifestations. We're going to talk about healing codes. So, greetings, the seeker path lighter. Greetings. Welcome. Hello, Shy Nigami. Hi, welcome to the Indigo Room. We have some new people here with us today. Welcome, come on in. We're lighting the sage, the Palo Santo wood. Say hello to Linda. She is our moderator and my co-host and a whole lot of other things. And my friend and my sister. Welcome. And I'm happy that you're here. So today's topic is 02/02/2020. Today is a very powerful day. You still got time. You're all up in it. It's your first time being here. Well, great. I'm so happy that you joined us. All three of you. This is the first time Chandra's here live. This is the first time I've seen Shy, and it's the first time that the Seeker has been here. So welcome everyone. We are going to tickle our amygdala first before we get into the topic of discussion. And if you do want to join in, you have some comments you want to share, please put them in the chat, or you can join us live if you like. You have something you want to share, something you want to discuss, we will put the link in, or you can join us in the stream if you like. My first time on your channel, but I love it so far. Well, good. We're glad. If this is your first time here, just do us a favor, give the thumbs up if you like. Or you can subscribe to the channel because we are here live every Sunday. It's like a little community that we have. And we all gather together every Sunday around this time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes, as soon as my schedule, I think I got my schedule down because we used to do it 2 days a week, which was Wednesdays and Sundays. Then my schedule got messed up. So now we only do it Sundays, but I think I got my schedule back in order. So hopefully we'll be back this month. That's on my intention this month, twice a week live. So we're going to tickle our amygdala. And where's your amygdala? First, let me give you some sage and Palo Santo wood. Here you go. If you don't have any, you should get some. It's very, very healing. And it also clears out all of the wicky-wacky energies that we have going on in our experience, in our minds, in our bodies. It's very, very clearing, very, very powerful. I use it on a regular. Because, just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you don't get wicky-wacky. And just because you're spiritual doesn't mean that, just because you feel enlightened or because you're a light worker doesn't mean that you do not have time when you get out of control. Fear sets in, doubt, worry, all those negative things set in. But we like to call them wicky-wacky, not negative. But Yeah, just because you're that doesn't mean that that doesn't happen to you. So I have to light my sage. I have to, call on light, call on sacred flame, call on God, I call on everybody. I'm like, where's everybody? Let's get rid of this craziness. So these are things that we talk about here in the Indigo Room. But we are going to tickle our amygdala first because the amygdala is a brain hack. And it is located right above your ear lobes. I mean, your temples, sorry. Right above your temples, right next to your earlobes, right here. And when the amygdala is clicked closed, that's when we're in fight and flight mode. When it's clicked open, oh my goodness, you're smiling, you feel good. It lights up your frontal lobe where your third eye is. You may even feel a little bit of a throbbing. And it does help with your imagination as well. So we like to do that every week. And we're going to tickle our amygdala right now. And you will imagine that you have a feather in your hand. You're going to go get your feather. Just imagine you getting your feather. You're going to close your eyes. It's only going to take about a minute or so. And by the end, hopefully, you should be smiling. And if you're not smiling, then do it again. Do it a couple times. When I first started it, I had to do it a couple times. Now, I just start smiling right away. Always, always, always. So close your eyes. If you're driving a car, hey, Barb, hello. I'm on my way out on an icy, semi-melting trail somewhere above Lake Michigan. Internet is on and off, but I will listen as much as possible. I would like support of your lovely people on bad family situation. Absolutely, we will send you, absolutely, Barb, we will send you love and light and healing, compassion and harmony, that all is well. And this is the perfect day for that. This is the perfect day for that. This is the perfect day for that. So we will keep you lifted high up in your energies. And watch your step as you're on your snowy, icy, melting trail. We're sending you guidance and that your I am presence guides you perfectly off your trail or wherever you're going, easily and effortlessly. Hope you heard that. We love you, Barb. So we're going to tickle our amygdala. So you're going to imagine that you have a feather in your hand. Close your eyes. And what does your feather look like? What is the color of your feather? Is it blue? Is it green? Is it purple? Is it white? Is it orange? Is it black? I don't know. And then what does the texture feel like? You have to imagine it. Really, really feel it. What does the texture feel like? Is it a fat feather? Is it a thin feather? Is it bristly? Is it soft? Is it smooth? I know what the color of mine is. And so once you've got that all figured out, you're going to imagine that you're feeling the bristles, feeling the sides of your feather. And then you're just going to lift it up, slide it into the center of your forehead. Yep, that's right. And then slide the feather over to the right and tickle your amygdala on the right. And then imagine you're sliding the feather over to the left and you're tickling your amygdala on the left. And then pull the feather out. You should be smiling. I always smile. It always makes me smile. So today we're discussing 02/02/2020. I was talking to my son last night who lives in Japan. And I said to him, this is a very, very powerful day. And it's never going to happen again in our lifetime. Well, unless we live 1,000 years, which is possible. We could do that. That's possible. Nothing is impossible. However, based on the collective that we have right now, it might not happen. But the next time this happens is 03/03/3030. So just the fact that you're here to experience this right now is a wonderful thing. That should make you smile. Okay. So what does this all mean, this whole thing, this whole palindrome? It's a very powerful day because these numbers, everything in the universe is ruled by numbers, contrary to popular belief, mathematics, and numerology. So these numbers are extremely powerful, and they are extremely helpful that we are, they are extremely powerful, and it's extremely helpful that we are in this time and space right now. And you, as a light worker, you, as a spiritual being having a human experience, will have the opportunity to manifest, set your intention, and manifest what it is that you want to be, do, and have. Now, according to numerologists, and this is written by our by Anna Merkaba, and she channels Metatron. She talks about the Exodus. This is, according to numerologists, this particular day carries with it the feminine creative energies of manifestation. I love that, the creative feminine manifestations. And it's a very powerful date, and it gives us the opportunity to actually manifest what we want in our reality. And with all of the things that are going on in the planet right now, this couldn't come at a more opportune time. You know, if you've been watching the news, or if you've been, not under a rock, really, or if you haven't been, up on a mountain meditating with no TV, no internet, no Wi-Fi, no nothing, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on lately. A lot of stuff. I do want to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and all of the people that were on that flight, that helicopter flight that crashed last Sunday. And I didn't hear about it until after the Indigo room was over. Came out of the show, and poof, I was like, wow, it was quite shocking. So we're sending love and light to all of their families and friends and everyone who was affected by that helicopter crash last week. And then we've had earthquakes, and we've had Brexit, and all in like January, okay? And we've had Brexit happen this week, and we've had the impeachment trials, and people are all kinds of wiki-wacky. And as I said, as it was brought to me through my meditations with my own guides, 2020 is going to make 2019 look like child's play. However, it's up to us not to engage in the fear. It's up to us to stand in the light and call in more light and be more light and call in sacred flame. We're going to talk a little bit about sacred flame today, because I know some people last week were like clueless. What are you talking about? So we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. This date is a gateway date. And I know that we've talked about the portal that closed. There are many portals that open and close, just want to say. But this one, that one is closed. It opens up again in September. This one is a totally different gateway. There's a lot of them. If you're paying attention, as a light worker, if you're paying attention, if you're following your intuition, if you're listening to what's going on within, you'll be able to get these hints and clues that something definitely big is starting to emerge. And 2020 is a mirror image date. What does that mean? You will intuitively feel the desire to examine your own self and see what needs to be adjusted in your own vibration, your own energy, and the way you perceive the world, yourself, and everything that's around you. This is a way to deal with, to move to a higher vibration. This is a perfect day for that. Okay, tomorrow might be a great day, but you're in now. You're in today. Why not do it now? So what do we want to do? We want to sit down with a pen, paper, piece of paper. You don't want to just keep it in your mind. You want to put it on paper. What is your intention? What do you truly want to manifest? And the thing that you want to pay attention to is your manifestation. You want to pay attention to your work, your abundance, and your significant other, your soulmate. If that's what you want, if that's what you're choosing. Some of us may not want a soulmate. Some of us do. So you do want to check on that. You do want to write those things down, what you're intending to be, do, and have with regards to that. Oh, I got to bring out Linda. Linda, are you there? I don't see you. Let's see. There she is. Hi, Linda. Can you hear me, Linda? Chandra said the word consciousness has been screaming at me today to consciously manifest. There's a reason for that, Chandra. That's spirit talking to you. Spirit is trying to get your attention on that. So what is it that you want to consciously manifest? You want to be intent. Also, try your best today to not really pay attention. Don't listen to the news today. Don't listen to anything negative today. Call in and be compassion and harmony today. That's what we're choosing. So our I am statement for the week, for those of you that follow the Indigo Room, is okay. Maybe Linda is. Are you there, Linda? Okay, she might have stepped away. I am calling in and I am compassion and harmony. I am calling in and I am compassion and harmony. Just so you know, compassion and harmony are actually real beings. Like, they exist in the planet. They're alive. They're real. I mean, they exist in the universe. It's not just some mamby-pamby thing that you want to do. It's not just some, I'm angry. It's not just some fleeting emotion. Compassion and harmony are actually alive. And when you call them in, and when you decide that you're going to be those, and this is a very powerful day to do that, you will experience that. And you will call it in, and they will show up for you. And it's up to us, though, however, as Chandra just said, to consciously make that choice. It's not just going to, work because today is a very powerful day and you can just be lackadaisical and, not call in and not consciously do the work, not consciously write down your intentions, and not consciously, you're just going to lay around and watch TV today. Okay, you could do that. Nothing wrong with that. However, if you would like things to shift and change in your experience, you need to consciously do the work. You need to consciously do the manifestation work. This is a really delicious time for all of that. Let me see. Where's Linda? I am calling in compassion and harmony. Linda wrote that in the chat. For all of you that didn't get it, I am calling in, and I was supposed to be, and I am compassion and harmony. Forgot it. Got the little "and." Sorry about that. Wanda, hello, Wanda. Welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you. Yay! So it is up to us, as Linda said, it is up to us to stay poised and calm through 2020. Even though this is a great day for manifestation, even though this is a great gateway day, it is up to us to stay calm and poised through 2020. And as we move through this, because I'm just telling you, I've been telling you that it's going to look and it's going to feel at times so crazy and chaotic. But it is up to us to remember to remind ourselves to call in light all day as often as possible. I do want to also encourage you all. This is something that I want the Indigo Room to start doing. At 11:11, set your timers on your phone. At 11:11 each day, either in the morning or at night, call in compassion and harmony. We're going to be doing that for the entire year. We're going to be doing, for this month, that's what I want you to do for February, is call in compassion and harmony. Set the timer on your phone at 11:11 each day. It could be in the morning. You could do it twice a day. It could be in the morning. It could be at night. To call in and stand in the light and call in compassion and harmony. Consciously do that. Just consciously give yourselves that opportunity. For yourselves, for everyone that's on the planet. 11:11. Now imagine how many of us are here right now. There's like 1, 2, there's about 5 of us here, right? Imagine 6 of us doing that every day for 30 days. Each time we do that, each time we stand in light at a certain time every day, each time we do a little manifestation just for 1 minute, just for 60 seconds, that's it. Imagine how powerful that is for the planet, for ourselves, as we move through 2020. And then next month we'll call in a different energy. But these are the new energies that are coming into the planet. They've been here all this time, but there's more. We got help. We have help. This is what my guides keep saying. We have help, and things are shifting and changing. But the tools that we used before are evolving and they're being transformed. So call in if you would like to join us. Put on your phone, set the timer for 11:11, very powerful number, each day. Now, getting back to the portal manifestation. The manifestations today. The powerful date that is today, you don't want to be focused on anything negative, but you do want to create your intention. So, and then speak it out loud. What it is that you want, what it is that you're deciding to create. We have in the Indigo Room, have our treasure map. You see my treasure map is on the board there, on the wall. We also have your vision board. You may want to revise it again, but you do want to write it out and speak it out loud. And also include for the higher good, right? Whatever it is. You want to state that it is for the higher good of all involved, because you don't want to hurt anybody, right? You don't want anything to be manifested that's going to hurt somebody, that's going to hurt you. So you want to call in compassion and harmony. You want to write down your intention and what you want to be, do, and have. And you want to state that it is the highest good or the higher good for all that you have these things. That doesn't mean you can't have it, but you want it to be blissful and delicious, whatever shows up for you. And then go about your day, go about your day as you wish, but remember to honor this day. You're in this day. You're here. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I know I used to say I hate that word, but my guides keep telling me to stop saying don't use excited. So yeah, okay, fine. I'm going to use excited. But still, I'm calm and poised. I'm still calm and poised. Tickle your amygdala. Do that as often as possible today. Stand in the fact that you are here today. And that should just bring you joy in thinking about that and understanding that this day is a powerful manifestation day. So I want to talk about the healing codes too, but I want to bring Linda on. I don't know if she's still there. Let's see. Are you there, Linda? We can't hear you. If you are speaking, I can't hear you. Are you speaking? Are you chit-chatting? Your mic was muted before, but it's not muted now. Yeah. All right. Let me know when you get it sorted out, and I'll put you back up. Yeah. Okay. You were speaking, but we couldn't hear you. So I do want to share with you the link for the channeling of Metatron. I'm going to put that in the chat. You can read it. You can listen to it. There's a YouTube video. You can listen to it yourself. And this is like a wonderful opportunity to let go, forgive, and forget. You know, we just talked about holding a grudge last week. This is the perfect opportunity for you to do that. Forgive and forget. Let it go. I don't want to sing that song because I can't stand that song from Frozen. I'm not doing it. Here is the link. Hopefully it goes all the way through. Maybe I should get it. Let me know if the link works for you guys. We also want to talk about healing codes today. Healing codes. I know I don't know if I mentioned it before on the show before. However, these healing codes I've used, and I wanted to share them with you all because they're very powerful. I found them to be very powerful. Linda has used them as well at some point. Listen, last night I was cooking and I used a little bit of hot red pepper, crushed red pepper, and the flake popped up into my eye. Have you ever had crushed red pepper pop up into your eye? My eyeball was on fire. I can't even tell you the pain that I experienced. I was like, oh, I'm just cooking, and all of a sudden, I was like, what is that? And my eye was just throbbing. So right now, it's still kind of tearing from the hot red pepper last night. Woo, that was crazy. I thought my head was going to explode. Okay, so getting back to, and I didn't use the healing codes. I just used water because I couldn't see. It was like I was blinded. I never had that experience before in my life. Hopefully, I will never have it again. So, what are the healing codes? So, these were given, again, there's a lot of things, a lot of new things coming into the planet. And if you, as a light worker, if you, as a spiritual being, having a human experience, get quiet, allow yourself to sit and be quiet and just go within, even if you do it for 5 minutes, you may find that new things, new healing modalities, helpful energies are coming through you to help us here on the planet. I'm waiting for some of y'all because I know that there's a lot of indigos on the planet that are doing a lot of work. And you may be one of those indigos. And you may think that nobody's ready for you. We're waiting for whatever it is, whatever helpful book, song, meditation, healing modality, manifestation tool that has been given to you specifically for the rest of us. We're waiting for you to, download it and send it on out. Okay? We're waiting on you. We're leaving the light on for you. And we have our new, our t-shirts. We are all one. So these were given to a person who meditated the Archangel Raphael and the Divine Mother for these healing codes. I believe that's what it was. Anyway, I found them because I was listening to a YouTube video, and the person that was doing the video mentioned them. I was like, healing codes? Never heard of that before. What are they? And you can check them out. I'm going to give you also the link, but I have used them even on my dog, Cleopatra. When she was itching and scratching this summer because she, there were fleas that caught onto her. And I don't like to put anything that's man-made on her. I like to do natural stuff. So sometimes, not that it's not man-made, but I like to use natural healing things on her. I don't like to use anything like poisonous, the flea collars and all that stuff. So I will feed her foods. Sometimes I'll give her a little tiny bit of garlic, and that helps the fleas jump off her. Or I use lavender, and that helps the fleas jump off her. Sometimes I'll use different types of oils, and clean her up and make sure she stays clean and healthy. However, this summer, for some bizarre reason, she was really scratching a lot. She had a lot of not patchy, but a lot of dry skin. So it just so happens that the healing codes came right around the same time that she started scratching. She does this whole scratching thing, and So I use them for my back, and on me, and then they also have healing codes for animals. So I wrote down the codes on a piece of paper. And Cleopatra does not like you to put anything on her that is not that's not already on her body. Like, she has hair on her body. She doesn't like rain. She doesn't like water. She doesn't like anything external on her except possibly my hand. And that's it. She won't let me put her coat on, nothing. So I said, well, I'm going to try these codes because nothing else I was working. Nothing else I was using was working. Not the oatmeal, nothing was working. She was calm for a minute and then she starts scratching again. So I said, well, let me try them. So I wrote down the numbers on a piece of paper and I rubbed them on her body, all over her body. And she was calm, very relaxed. She didn't growl at me like she does when I put any kind of lotion on her or anything like that. And she was just calm. And then she stopped scratching. And that lasted for like about a week. And then I had to do it again. But it was really quite amazing. It was almost immediate at that point. I wrote the numbers down, and I wrote the numbers from my back on a piece of paper, and I put them on my back. I stuck them in my pants, and that helped immediately. So I shared them with Linda and a couple of other people, and I did not have the opportunity to share them with you. So today, on 2/2/2020, I'm sharing these healing codes with you all. And if you'd like to use them for whatever it is that you got going on, try them out, see if they work. You can write it on any part of the body or on a sticker, and you can stick it on the body anywhere, inside wherever you want. Or you can write it in the air over a part of the body. So you always want to make sure that when you do write these healing codes, when you write them in the air or when you write them on a piece of paper, that if there's a space in between the number, you want to put the space in between the number as well. You could use it on your phone, your tablet. You can hold it over any part of your body or food item that you wish to apply the code to as well. So this is a really great day to start applying some of these healing codes. And the healing codes can be combined. They can be repeated. And what do they say about it if it doesn't appear to work? Well, this is an energy healing, and it's a form of sort of like Reiki. Reiki never worked on me. Whoever did it, it never worked on me. It just never did. However, this particular thing did. It says it's like Reiki, and Reiki always helps and has no side effects. However, healing can take place on deeper levels than what meets the eye. When the imbalance is not corrected, it manifests in the physical body. So remember, when you are using energy medicine, the healing goes to both the underlying energy imbalance and the physical. Sometimes the physical heals first, and sometimes the deeper healing takes place later. Either way, healing is happening, and you will have to trust in it. And I was a little skeptical at first. I was like, really? Healing codes, these numbers? But everything in the universe is numerical, right? Not numerical. Well, it is. Everything exists on numbers. So you can use them for headaches. You can use them for your sciatic nerve. You can use them for, I should have sent this to Sharon. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Shingles. You can use it for herpes. And then the list goes on. There are a ton of codes. But I'm going to scroll right down and I'm going to share the link with you. But they even have codes for sleeping, for extreme psychological distress. But there are also codes for your manifestation, for your mental, for your consciousness. And whatever you can think of, there seems to be a code for it. And there's a long, long list of codes. So let me helps to heal the meridians, right? Your liver, gallbladder, heart, the meridians that are in our body. There's also one for shielding to protect you from energetic contamination. There's another one for removing unwanted energy and programming. So how about this one? This one clears negative emotions. This would be a perfect one to use for today. So I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to send you all the link for the healing codes. So this particular healing code, 45-892-4567-478-69925, helps to remove negative energy and negative emotions. So how do you do it? All right. So you see that there's a space in 45. Yeah, let me put it up on the screen. It'll be better. You can see it better. All right. So let's put that up on the screen. So the number is 45-892-456, like a long telephone number, 7478-69925. 69925. This number, you would do it like this. You would write 45 space, then the 892 space, then the 4, 5, 6 space, then the 7, 4, 7, 8 space, and then the 6, 9, 9, 2, 5 over what it is that you want to clear your negative emotions. I'd rather write it on a piece of paper. I'm a paper gal. So you put it right on a piece of paper, and maybe you want to put it on your head, maybe you want to put it on your heart, maybe you want to put it someplace in your physical aura that you've got the wicky wacky negative emotions going, and see if that works for you. Another one is, let's see. This is one for clairvoyance and intuition, or for opening the third eye. And it says for opening the third eye, but only if it's permitted in your current life plan. To open your third eye, the code is 8844242. So let's put that in there. This opens your third eye. Eight eight four four 242. So I would put that like right in here, right by your pineal gland, you know, on in your head area. 8844242. Those double numbers. And this is something you could do today. If this is something that you want to do, you know, if this is something that you want to open up your third eye, or you want to pay more attention to your intuition, and the number for that, for spiritual intuition and growth, is 55. You get it? Hold on. It is 5576781. 5576781, and that is for your intuition. Now, is there an ailment that somebody is dealing with right now? And I could look up the code if you want to share it with us. You don't have to, but you know, just write the ailment down. You don't even have to say it's you. And you want to use one of these healing codes for yourself. Overwhelming toxic guilt is another one. Maybe you want to heal yourself from. And the code for that, sorry, the code for removing toxic guilt is 1518215. So 15 space 18 space 215. It's important to include all the spaces as well. Don't write it all as one number. Write it down. That's for clearing toxic guilt, overwhelming toxic guilt. Here's another one: to put your life back together once it has fallen apart. That's interesting. There's so many banners. There's so many codes. Okay, let's do this one. This code is to put your life back together after it has fallen apart. 4260512. A code for kids with autism. Let me look. Oh, wow. All right, hold on. Let me look. Autism. Let me check. They're not in alphabetical order, just so you know. But they're here. All right, let me see. Autism. I believe I did see an autism code here. Okay. There's skin conditions. trauma, cancer, viral. This might be good for that coronavirus because they have viral codes as well. I'm not laughing at the fact that people have the coronavirus. I'm just saying it just dawned on me as I'm scrolling here that that was listed. Okay, let's see. Bones and joints. Renal system. I wonder what that would be listed under. Autism. Because it doesn't have it specifically broken down for children and for adults. It just has it broken down for people and then animals. And then, okay, we even have one for, okay, pediatric and adolescent depression. Energy, sleep. Wow. I knew there was a lot. I just didn't realize that there was this. Overwork. That's what I should have got the other day when I first started my new job. I didn't even realize that there was one here for that. I just saw it today. Self-help. All right, let's go all the way up. Anxiety and depression, addiction. Maybe autism would be listed. It starts out with headaches in the central nervous system. So I'm not sure where autism would be listed. I'm going to have to keep looking for that. And I'm going to give you the link so you can look as well. You put the link in the chat. Okay, code for insomnia. It would be under mental health or neurological. Okay, let me look. Let's see. Mental health or neurological. Yeah, that would. I guess that would be a place for it to be. Insomnia is listed. To enhance sleep quality for insomnia that is long-standing. Let me give you that one. Insomnia that is long-standing is 11-21-495. Let me write that in there. Okay, that's for insomnia. 11-21-495. And weight loss. And I will check, Chandra. I will continue to check. Mental health or neurology. Let's see. You're going to have paper all over. What did it say? She's going to have paper all over her. Listen, when I first did it, I stressed myself out so bad because I had numbers. I had all these numbers written down on a piece of paper, and then I lost the paper, right? And then I had to rewrite the numbers down again. I had numbers. I had stuff on my knees. I had stuff on my back. I had stuff on my forehead. Yeah, I had a whole lot of numbers written all over me. That's funny. Okay, let's go back up. Let me see. Weight loss. Oh, manifestations of love code. All right, let's see. Let me close this out. Manifestations of love. We got the sleep code. And continue to. There's a spiritual toolbox as well that's really, really good. How to reverse the bad attitude. Not how, but, to reverse the bad attitude. But let me look for love. There is, I did see something in here before when I was scrolling through them before for love. I think it was Twin Flame. Now, weight loss, to lose weight. Here it is. That came up really quickly. Maybe I had that bookmark before. Could that be? All right. So to lose the weight loss one is here. This is for weight loss. This is the code for weight loss. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is the code for weight loss. It's 31 22 778. That's 31 22 778. That is the code for weight loss. And disorganization and clutter. Y'all are really working the sister out today. All right, hold on. They also have for infertility. If you're looking, oh wait, no, that's the autoimmune system. Muscles, autoimmune, pinched nerves, infectious diseases. Where is, I know I saw autism in here. I know it. I know. I'm still looking for that too. I also had a little bit of a rash that was bothering me, and I put that on my skin during the summer, and that also helped as well. I'm telling you. Now, you may think I'm nuts, and you may think that this is nuts, but I am telling you from my own experience, I don't like to bring stuff to you unless I've tried it, unless I've used it myself. And if I've found that it worked for me, then, here's relationship. Then I will bring it to you. But I never bring anything to you unless I also have tried it or use it myself. That's the one thing you're always going to know about me, Sydney, and the Indigo Room. Whatever I bring to you, I have used it. Okay. There's several here for relationships. There are several codes for relationships. Now, which one are you looking for? You're looking for, okay, we did the weight loss, did insomnia. Oh, there we go. Linda let me get that one for Linda. 86 42 789 for children with remarkable behavioral disorders. Let's see if that works. 86 42 789. And the thing about these numbers is, like, you can use them as often as you feel is necessary. Like, I wouldn't just use it once and then give up, because you've got a lot of different vibrations that are going on within inside of you. And we all do, about a lot of things. However, sometimes we have to do things a couple of times in order for the results to start to show up. So even though I got an immediate result the first time I used it, I did have to, like I said, I put it on Cleopatra, and I did have to do it again. And, it eventually, I haven't used it on her for a while now, but she stopped scratching, and I didn't even notice that she stopped scratching until one day I noticed that she stopped scratching, and I wasn't putting the codes on her. So you may have to use it a couple of times, more than once, more than twice, maybe 4 or 5 times for it to start to penetrate. Just keep using it. But that one, 86 42 789, is for children with remarkable behavioral disorders. Did the code for weight loss and insomnia, disorganization and clutter. It's a dual purpose code, one for mental behavioral concerns and the other for common childhood diseases. You found it, Chandra? Can you put the code in? So the one you gave me, Linda, seems to be the best indeed. Found more info on it. Thank you. Okay, great. Awesome. Oh, the seeker. I'm so glad you love being here. We love having you. Wanda, disorganization and clutter. Let's see. That's something I didn't even think of. Let's see. We also have the spiritual awakening and ascension, which is really something we may want to use today, some of the codes. Balm of love, to increase the love in your world beyond the imagination. How about that one for love? That's 00. A balm of love. I think I'm going to use that one today. I like that. I just like the way that sounds. A balm of love. Like not a balm, like the balm of Gideon. Like bomb, like a. Oops. Yeah, let me put that in. A bomb of love, like a big explosion of love, is 0053111. I actually like that number. That number makes me feel good just looking at it. Okay. So remember the spaces also. You have to use the spaces as well. So 00 space on all these numbers. This one I'm using 00 space 53111. 00 space 53 space 111. That's the bomb, BOMB love code. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Clutter. I think there was some here for clutter. Twin souls and twin flames. Is that what you were looking for? Because we got twin souls and twin flames. Advanced compatibility. Now you can use more than one code at a time. So if you see something that is similar to something that you want, but this one looks good and that code looks good, you can combine codes and use more than one at a time. So if you see several that seem to work, then go ahead and use those. Social and family issues, family concerns. They have them for all animals. They even have codes for equipment and tools. Now, Archangel Raphael says that there is a code that is safe for use in children, and there is a safety feature in the energy. This code, this particular one, it won't be too much and cannot cause harm. It is a dual purpose code. One for mental, this is the one for mental and behavioral concerns, and the other for common childhood illnesses. For ADHD, continue all medications as prescribed. And this is for suspected ADHD. There is no harm in the code use, but if no improvement is seen, please take the child for a full medical checkup. Because this is, not saying don't go to the doctor. It's not what we're saying. But this code is a powerful code, this one. And I'm going to put that in the chat. even though it is for childhood diseases, it also says that it's mental and behavioral. So I think that's the best one so far. I don't see anything for the disorganization. I'll have to keep looking and then text it to you, Wanda. I will keep looking and text it to you. All right, this is the one for that we were talking about, and it's a combination code. So 8642789, and then 1661248597895. So it's 8642789, and then 1661248597895. For those that you are listening and might be impaired visually, you can hear that code. That is for behavioral, mental and behavioral for children and all childhood illnesses. So if you're not seeing the code and you want to hear the codes, that's why I'm giving them out like that. Barb says, just got back home. I can't wait to hear the replay. Lost connection right when you were about to tickle amygdala. Oh, okay. Chandra, if you do find in page, you can search so easy for things. No autism, but finding tons. Okay, great, Shonda. And again, the seeker says, so far I'm loving it here. To awaken my healing energy vibration for the higher good code, please. Okay. Let's get that one. All right. I don't know if did I give it or did I not give it? I don't know. I don't think I did. Let me just get it out. For the higher good. Celebrate a miracle that has already been given. Oh, here's one to slow down time. I need that when I'm home from work. And to speed up time when I'm at work. Okay, I'm going to look for that one, the seeker. I just want to give this one for today because today is a powerful manifestation day. And this one is to help with manifestation. So let me put this one in. All right. This one, 1167692, is for help in manifesting. Okay? For help in manifesting. It's 1167692. And let me do this too. This one, let me see if this will all print out. This one looks like it would be a great one to use today too. All right, let me get that one. It's 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Okay. This one is 11, 111, 11, 11, 11, 11, 1, 11, 11, 11, 111, and then 11, 11 again. This is a circuit upgrade. Only use if given permission, as this is extremely high energy. So if your inner conscious, your higher self says no, then you can't use it, don't use it. But if your higher self says, yeah, go ahead, you can use it, then go ahead. So it's 11, 111, 11, 11, 11, 11, 1, 11, 11, 111, and then 11 again. And oh my goodness, we're over time. The Seeker. Let me see if I can find that one last one for you. And we are over time. I got all caught up with the codes. All right. Rise above chaos and confusion, distraction, and delay. Maybe that will work for you, Wanda, for disorganization. To rise above chaos, confusion, distraction, and delay. I'm going to give you that code because I don't see anything in here for disorganization specifically. But that might work. Rise above chaos, confusion, distraction. Because that's really what this organization is, right? It's just a little chaos. Just a little confusion, just a little distraction. All right, let's give you that one. It is 1623948. That one is to rise above chaos, confusion, and distraction. And the last one, let me see if I can find where I found that one. Bomb of Love. Find the right friend and partner for you. Is that what you wanted? I can't remember what you asked me. Let me look back. Let me see. What did you ask for one? Oh, awaken my healing energy vibration for the higher good. I'm going to have to look for that, and then I can email it to you. You can email me at the Indigo Room. Oh, there it is. Disorganization code. Linda found it. I knew she would. Linda is always on the case. Let's see. There it is. Disorganization code 2937651. So if you want to check out the rest of the codes, if you have time, I know I said I was going to look for all of them, but if you didn't get the link, you're driving your car and you can't look at the codes yourself, send me an email at theindigoroom2@gmail.com and I will search the codes for you. All right? And I will email you back the codes that you're looking for if you need them. Now, these codes are meant to be given freely. You shouldn't be charging anybody for these codes. And if you start charging people for the codes may not work properly. They may not work the way they're supposed to. So remember that you want to give these codes freely. Share them with other people. Why not? We should all feel good. We should all feel delicious and happy and joyful. The Seeker says, highly appreciate all the codes given. The Seeker, you can email me at theindigoroom2@gmail.com and I will look, see if I can find the other codes. If any other codes that you're looking for, I will email them to you. Okay? Also, I would like to just remind everyone that we'll be here next week at 1 o'clock next Sunday at 1 p.m. and where we do our original topic, which is color vibrations, and color has a vibration. And we're going to talk about sacred flame as well and how to use sacred flame for yourself and what sacred flame is. And we're going to do a little sacred flame meditation I'm going to give to you that I use, and hopefully you'll find it helpful. If you this is your first time here, we want to thank you for joining us. Chandra, the Seeker, and we had another person here. I can't remember their name. It's very hard. Shy. And all of our regulars, Linda, Barb, Wanda. I don't know if anybody else popped in that I didn't get to see. But remember all to send some love and light energy to our delicious Barb Jacobs. She requested it. So in your meditation today would be a great day to meditate on your intention. Don't forget, it's 02/02/2020 today. If you're going to manifest anything, today would be the day to get that done, right? Write it down, set your intention. Also set your time clock for 11:11, your alarm on your phone. Set it to 11:11. And each day for the next 30 days, focus on compassion and harmony. Call in, state, I am compassion and harmony. Call in compassion and harmony. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff, the links are in the description below, but they're also up on the channel banner up above the head. And when we end this video, the videos will pop up here and here from last week and the week before that you can click on, you can listen to. We did Neville's Resurrection, so you might want to find that interesting. Go back and binge watch that. Talks about how to use your imagination. We went over the I Am Discourses. We discussed that. We didn't quite finish the I Am Discourses. We'll get back to it too when we get back on Wednesday nights during our book show. But there's a lot of different information that you can find useful and helpful here at the Indigo Room. If you need coaching and you would like someone to work with, I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. One-on-one coaching is available. Your first 30 minutes are free. The information is in the description below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And go visit the indigo.org website. You can grab your Indigo Room mug like I have, like Linda has. Oh, I got my lipstick all over it. We also have our new shirts up. And that's also at the indigo.org. We are one. Love for all, hatred for none. Yep, we are one. So you can grab your t-shirt. We have the men's t-shirts now available, as well as the women. If you'd like to make a love donation to the Indigo Room, you can do that. And you can do that at on PayPal. There's our PayPal link. Or you can cash out the Indigo $ Indigo Room. But we also have these new stickers that came in that you can put on your water or your water bottles or wherever you want to put them at. These are pretty big and changes the water structure of your water when you use your power words. So this is the water bottle. This is what it looks like. You can pick that up at the indigo.org website. So I want to thank you all for joining us here. Use those healing codes. Change your vibration. Lift your vibration up. We have already moved into 5D, so it shouldn't be that hard. Yay! Linda, thank you for being here, even though we couldn't hear you. We love you. We love you, love you, love you. Remember who you are. Remember that you are source energy right here in a physical body. Remember that you can be, do, and have anything that you desire. And remember, it's not being extraordinary that makes you unique. It is your uniqueness that makes you extraordinary. I love you. Have a great week. And I will see you again on Sunday at 1:00 p.m. next week. Bye. Love you. Bye.